outlines that I have, though. And I'm learning game dev using Godot, working on a scary-ass bear game. At least that's a goal. I hope that he's a scary-ass bear and not a bear with a scary ass. Although, I guess it really depends on his diet, doesn't it? How scary his ass is going to be. I mean, if he's on a Huel diet like me, it's going to be very scary. But I digest. Oh. Fuck. See the walk loop, make sure. Taking a step. Ooh. Watch me strut. Ooh. Here I'm a bear. Ooh. Got a big butt. Ooh. My name's Sooty. Ooh. Time for me to get some sleep. I think that's. I don't want anybody hearing me saying, oh daddy, oh daddy, oh daddy, over and over again from that clip. One copyright infringement. I think I'll have a redeem to impersonate Foolbox. He's so fluffy. Oh. There's gonna be trouble ahead. Yes. Please tell me somebody's clipping this. Let's clear out this cache here. Well, for one, probably not the first time any of us have heard that was quick.
I'm glitching. I'm glitching.
He's glitching. He's stuck. He is so stuck right now. It's amazing.
Oh no!
It is. This is great. This is great. He's glitching out. Check this.
Oh my god. Where is he?
Irad, are you okay there, buddy?
But I'm glitching.
You gonna be okay? What about now? Test that. We have sound. Holy fucking shit. Well, it's a good thing I only do this like very rarely anymore. At least through the end of the year. No joke, I had over 70% dropped frames for long time, way too much. And then network was all messed up. I reset everything. Is a weirdness, but What you gonna do? Let's see. Let me get all my stuff here. What did I just copy? I just copied something. Oh yeah. Oh. I got double. There. Fix that. Fix that. Okay, got that fixed. Okay. So dark. I need another light right here. Need one right there. Oh boy. No. Yes. Yes. You stay there. You stay in green. You stay in green. We're gonna have words. I will unplug you. You understand? Even worse, I'll start using Streamlabs. You want that, OBS? You want that? Because I will. I will use Streamlabs. All right, so welcome in everyone who's here. Anyone who's here? I see a few people. Welcome in. Tricky, if you're still here, thank you for being the first time around, possibly even the second, maybe even the third. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how many times we went through the thing. But yeah. I'm back for a night. One night only. Actually, I'll probably do more when I'm on vacation. Last week of the year. I might do a couple days. We'll see. We'll see. So I got accepted to do a talk again. So I'm rebuilding the presentation platformer. I'm trying to think of some ways to make it a little bit more interesting. As much as I love the Kenny assets, I don't know that I want to do all the Kenny assets. Editor settings here. Ooh, this is a catchy little tune, isn't it? Close that. We got this. We look in there. Why is everything running like shit? My computer is too good to be running like crap like this. Who can I blame here? Which one of you am I going to blame? I guess I can only blame myself. Wait, what is going on here? I didn't add one of these. Why do we have all these things? This is weird. Ooh, that is a problem. Go back to the world. Okay, that got rid of that. Okay, now let's see what is going on with that. I've got a lot of... OBS is taking a lot of memory. That's taking a lot of memory. That's taking a shitload of memory. What's going on with Chrome? Why is Chrome taking all the memory? Close down Chrome. Chrome just doesn't want me to be happy. Want to keep you open. Want to keep you... Oh, you can close. So can you. You can definitely close. I'll move you. I want to keep this. Yes, definitely want to keep that. That's a help page. This. Any better? Any better? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Whatever. Okay, so wait, where did Task Manager go? Close you. Needs to stay up. Yep. What? Oh, I just don't recognize the all the Chrome, all the time, doing all the things. You know, that sucks. I got my stream there, my streak there. Just need to remember to open that. Yeah, we did that, we did that, we did that. Definitely got this. Boom, that's a search I can get rid of. And I think I'm good to go. I think I'm here. I'm still, nope, only 5% drop frames. We're down a lot. Ooh. All right, so it's time to refresh my memory here of how I did the things. We're also going to do a completely different tile set. Are you going to let me move? Ooh. There we go. Wonderful. All right, we're going to do an entirely different tile set. I'm considering doing a different character, but I kind of like the idea of using a pixel me. I wonder if we can convert that to an SVG me. SVG me. Probably. Because some of the tile sets I'm looking at are more cartoon SVG than... Wait, no, stop. Stop with the drop. Doing it again. Doing it again. Make it stop. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Fucker. So the talk that I'm giving is about Drupal. Who here knows what Drupal is? Anybody who isn't me know what Drupal is from outside of this stream. Ugh. I didn't put a new garbage bag in. That's bad. I'm sloppy. I might need to do that. Scarlet Pimpernel, welcome in. I'm doing all right. How about you? Hope all is well. Just decided that, you know, it's a snowy Saturday. Figure I might as well do some work on a presentation I don't have to give for a couple months, but I want to get a reasonable head start on it. But I think what I need to do first, because I'm a sloppy asshole. No, not that I have a sloppy asshole, but because I am one. I need to put a garbage bag in my garbage can over here. I mean, I guess that's a plus that I actually emptied out the garbage can before. So, get in there. Get in there. Oh, you still got some juice in. Outstanding. Okay. Boo. All right, so I have some content, and yes, I will admit that I did use AI to help me clean things up. Like, I mean, that's a good use for it, right? You give it the idea, you give it the gist of what you want to say, and let it put the words in much more gooder order, right? You know, I put in, here's my basic outline, here's what I want it to be. Let's flesh this out, and then I'm going to send you off to do some research, which I highly recommend if you have it available. The research functionality of some of the bots is not bad. I'm just sure that whenever I request it, like, do not just make stuff up. I want citations on everything that you provide, because if you don't give me citations, then I'm not going to use it, and I'm going to think that you're making it up. This ain't Wikipedia, folks. Yep. Wait, what? Didn't I just copy? Wait, what? Copied. Okay, so that should double it. Why are there 129? Oh, this is like the third time that I've done it. Holy crap. All right, so we're gonna compare stuff here. So the gist of my talk is it's a Drupal event that I'm presenting at. Now, anybody, Scarlett, do you know what Drupal is? I forget. Do you do dev? Any kind of development? But art, okay. Awesome. Don't be sorry. That is that's the thesis of it, of my entire talk. Have you heard of WordPress? Let me ask you that. Have you heard of WordPress? And this is for anybody. Yeah, there's a problem. There is a problem. Drupal has a branding issue. My entire talk is why developers don't recommend Drupal and what we can do about it. Because I'm talking to Drupal developers about it. And let's see. CMS 2 is coming out. Visual builders. Let's change that to whoa. Drupal canvas. So Drupal is a CMS, content management system, built in PHP, which is a whole other, I don't want to say issue, but whole other thing. So it's for building websites and web applications. The problem is that it got this reputation as being too difficult to work with for people who don't already know it. Excuse me. And it's a valid reputation because earlier versions were fucking hard. I mean, there's a meme that is not wrong. Drupal learning curve meme. If I can find it. Learning curve for popular CMS. You know, ModX, WordPress, Joomla. Making something is hard. Selling something is even harder. That's true. Oh, believe me, I know that. But here is the Drupal learning lift. Where it's just, you know what? Give up. Because the difficulty right from the get-go is just don't. And that was the problem 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. And it's on several different things. Drupal. But the thing that happens, and let me JDDev launch. I mean, I could spin this site up. Well, here's the problem. The problem is that it's got a reputation over the past 15, 20 years of being just too difficult to work with. And where was this? This looks like... I don't know where that is. It's got a bad reputation of being difficult. And let me do a quick reload here. Let's see. Oh, I've got a Drupal CMS project. Where are you? Oh, wait. This is in Project CMS. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. All right. So we've done a lot over the past few years to improve Drupal CMS or Drupal as a whole, and I was looking at the word router, rebuilt it, rebranded it as Drupal CMS rather than just Drupal 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, whatever. Wrong button. Okay, I wanna switch this up a little bit. Switch this up. Let's delete this. Let me see really quick here. Composer JSON. Are we doing CMS? Yes, we're doing CMS. Got all the things. Okay, yeah. So DDev is a Docker-based development environment locally that you can basically spin up an entire web development environment and server in Docker with one command. DDev start. So what it should do is give me a fresh, empty database for this. So I can show you the way that the Drupal CMS install goes. Holy shit. Well, that backfired. Do I have a SQLite in here or something? Okay, I don't. I want to make sure. Let's make sure that we're removing. Yes, let's get rid of all the dang links. And where is my Docker bit here? That's not it. Containers. They changed the name. Things aren't the same. Ooh. Y'all can get out of here. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. It's okay. It's okay. We can recover. We can recover. We can recover. It's okay. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Dev. Okay, it's deprecated. Whatever. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do it all. Look, everything's starting up. Yay! Yay! Look at me! Look at me! Okay, okay, okay. Fine, 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 fine. What's the problem here? Thank you, Foxtrot. What is up? How you doing? You know what, let's clear it out completely here. Clear it out completely. Also, Sneaky Foxtrot, thank you for the first time chat too. Saw you've been following for a little bit. Okay, we got that. Now. Now. Yeah, start. And then we should get to spin up. Now, the reason this isn't going as smoothly as I'm like, you know, look how smooth everything is. It's because I already started it. Now I just had to clean it up to make it be able to start it again. What do we got here? 42 crunch. What is 42 crunch? I don't even know what that is. Whatever. Oh, that's right. Thank you for that. Well, interesting that DDev is breaking all the things. Let's... I'm missing something very stupid here. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Let's get this cleaned out. Yeah. Okay, Drupal 11. Here we go. Now let's add this Folder. Look at that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know it doesn't exist. We're just starting stuff up. Get over it. Get over it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, bye-bye. I wonder if doing it this way does all the stuff. Okay, it's scaffolding. Great, great, great. Oh, doc root. Here's a problem. My bad, y'all. I messed that one up. What is this from? This is like... Oh, Undertale. Okay, makes sense. Give me the install. Yes, okay. So now that I cleaned up my mess. Drupal CMS, the update from old Drupal, old nasty. Look at this. All right, I want to do blogs. I want to do news. Do that. All right. Gotta name it after myself because I'm something narcissistic. Yeah, that's a word. Okay, finish that. Yeah, I know that the password admin is never. But look, this is all it takes to set up a Drupal site now. I mean, once if you go to a hosting provider that gives you the infrastructure to do it, then this is all. It's not quite the one button WordPress, but it does all the things now. And I think the branding is not there. This has been out for almost a year now. Whoa. Oh. Well. I think what I could do is get that out. But look at this. Now we have a dashboard here. We can create these things here. Content is there. Structure, it looks good. And then configuration, if I do to the appearance, actually, the appearance is a top level thing. We've got that as our our main theme is Olivero, which is a really good theme. We've got Jen for the admin side. It's so much better than what it used to be. And it's fucking easy to set up. It even comes with all kinds of stuff like recommended projects, the project browser. My God, look at this. This is still being built out, but come on. Come on. There is no reason that people shouldn't be using this. Welcome in, Hilden. Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for redeeming all the things. Where is that one? Where is the Is that under all widgets? Guess I could turn that off. Yeah, let's turn that off. But welcome in, Hilden. I hope you're doing well. This to install a new one. All you gotta do. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, dum. Well, let's see in the backside. Backside. What's going on here? Ooh, did I don't think I did the recipes. I need to need to remember how to do the recipes. Is there a readme? There's a readme here. Oh, I'm not on a Mac. Yeah, ba-dum-bum. Let's delete this one. Let's delete modules, contrib. Boom, boom, boom. Drupal canvas came in. Right. What's wrong with Godot? Well, you're on one of the you're on a like not as popular Linux install, right? Am I remembering correctly, or am I just making shit up? Because either way, it is probably a good possibility. OpenBSD, that's what I thought. Apply dress recipe. What was this? What was this? Yeah. Recipe code installer. So this is on me too, because I do mostly older Drupal stuff. So yeah, I'm bad. CMS recipes. Okay, this is already done. Are you ready to download? Okay, composer require. Prepare new install. Installing recipe requires. Yeah, we got that. Applying recipe. Oh, man, you know. Actually, are there recipes already? Okay, installed. Great. Let's search. Now, where did I? Oh, where are we coming from? If I can get a good one here. Oh yeah, that was good. That's a keeper. Oh, where did that CMS zip go? Did I? Oh, I don't think I can. I think I can bring that back, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Ah, well, that, oh, bad. Yeah, let's delete it. Okay, got rid of that. All these recipes should be in here. And I think that they already installed. I don't know that there is a recipe browser to see if which ones have been enabled. Ooh, maybe I could. Crun. It did all that. Did all that. Interesting. David, welcome in. Good to see you. Email templates are there. Content types. Now that is weird. CMS. Pages. I guess this is one way to check it. Size default sync. Sync. So we got admin UI. Blockgen. Okay, so yeah, this did get installed. So the recipes all came in. Nice. Now is that part of the God, I feel so like shitty about this because I do Drupal for a living and I'm still like, I don't know how half this shit work. How's it all work? Well, core recipe unpack. Okay, we got that. Got that. The whole thing is that I'm wanting to do the whole talk on how much better Drupal is compared to what it used to be, and but people aren't saying anything about it. Automatic. Okay. So Composer Create Project does that. Now, where is Create Project? Where does Create Project live? How does that work? Okay, it downloads the source. Okay. But where is it defined? That's my question. Welcome in on YouTube, Taggart. Hope I'm saying that right. Main startup window? Okay, so I'm guessing this is in packages. Should be. I'm it. No, you're it. How you doing? Okay, so what it does. Click here. Compose JSON. Core project, blah, 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 blah. Steps. It doesn't really tell me the tag you're it. Oh, that's your name. Duh. Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm simple. Oh. Well, for this, I'm not for this particular thing. What I have done before, though, is using a Drupal as a leaderboard. So I had a project. I took down the leaderboard part of it. IO. So I made this game. It's basically a clone of Minesweeper. And it had a leaderboard attached to it. And the leaderboard was generated by Drupal. So when I die, hold on, it's gonna give. All right, it would go to the leaderboard. Leaderboard is dead. But this app, this Godot game would ping the Drupal database or ping the Drupal site, get the information, and display a full leaderboard. Now the problem was that I was running it on my own droplet, my own DigitalOcean droplet, and I didn't want to keep everybody's information, so I shut the whole thing down. So it's not going. But it was a really fun project. So I had from this one. All right, you put in your information. We got the leads. Okay, so you cleared this many tiles. Here's your score. We send it over to Drupal. Drupal creates a new entry. And when the leaderboard, which was on display at a big conference, leaderboard on display would show the names and the scores. And if you played again, got a higher score, then it updated. It was a lot of fun to work on. I wish that it was something that I could, have a more use for going forward. But that's kind of also one of the talks I gave was combining Drupal and Godot.
Hey, insert
Whoa,
streamer's name here.
We're getting a raid.
Thank you for the raid. How did insert last activity here go? Now, let's rock.
Welcome in, Raiders. Kavino, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're well. How was your stream? What were you up to? How are new projects coming? Good to see you. My mic isn't muted. No. You're muted. Everybody else hears me. Sammykins, welcome. Did you hear me? Don't freak me out like this. Jeez, I got to do this now, huh? Look. Listen, I can hear me. I can hear me. Talk. Too much of a delay. Delay. Jeez, I got to do this now, huh? Look. Listen, I can hear me. Might be your ear. Okay, when he gets it fixed, I'm just going to move my mouth. Everybody play along, okay? Everybody say you can still hear me. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm JD. I'm a web developer. I do Drupal. Primarily on, I normally stream more than I have been. That is weird. I haven't been streaming as much lately, but that's because I've needed to breathe, to take some time for me. But I just got accepted to give a talk at another event, so I'm doing I'm doing some research and doing some preparation to work on a new platformer presentation. So for those of you who've been around for a bit, who know me, and have seen some of my more interesting projects. This is a restart of an old one. Now I did keep the old one, so I will show off that one really quick. Maybe. What version did I use? I think I used 3. There we go. Come on, I clicked you. I clicked you twice. Also known as the double click. Why aren't you there? Okay. Now it's working. Van the Man. So I don't know if you saw me put it together before. Put the other one together. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Look at the 2Ds. 2Ds nuts. Gotcha. Got him. Got him. Yeah. So yeah, I'm using different fonts. I'm using different tile map. But for people who aren't familiar with my platformer, this is how I give presentations now. See? And I even have my speaker notes here. So I'm revamping it. I'm doing a new one. I've got the outline pretty much done. We're cleaning it up a little bit. Just a wee bit. Ooh, what's that plus do? That's new. That's new. Sorry, I saw a big plus button. I'm like, ooh, I gotta press a button. I gotta press that button. But yeah, so I've been working on the outline. I've been having Claude help me flesh it out, clean it up a little bit. Go, where'd you go? That's not it. And we're gonna Captain Krabs, yes. I don't lie about this. It is a subtitle. This is definitely a subtitle. And I'm using Kenny fonts. I really like Kenny fonts, and I highly recommend if you don't already have the Kenny stuff and you're doing game dev and it's an option, pay the damn $20 for the Kenny all-in-one. Because the Kenny just released an amazing freaking feature. I haven't had a reason to use it. But let me see. Go into here. Yeah, there we go. So when you open this up, you can get to all the Kenny assets like right away. Oh, there, it's open. What? Kenny. Try it again. Ooh, it's gonna be ad time here in a second, and it's gonna be potty time for me while ads are doing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is a new thing. Dude. Background. I don't have images. But anyway, overview. No. Anyway, what you can do is it lets you take this and let's see, maybe this shows it. Yeah, this thing where you can take the images and make these. Make these clean. All right. Where did this go? Oh, ads. Matt Birds, welcome in. I got a potty. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I will be back. Oh, wait a tick. The pendulum, like this, it goes bam, 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 bam. Just like that. There's gonna be trouble ahead. Oh wait, oh wait. Yes. That didn't work. Guess what? I'm gonna chase you with the chainsaw. Yay! The claw. So, for Raiders coming in, those of you who don't know me, I'm JD. I'm a web developer. I'm also an aspiring game developer doing stuff like this, like what you're looking at now. One sec. And I'm putting chat and putting myself into a game. So everything that you see here is a game engine running my stream. I don't know what you use for enchilada. Why'd that come out like a song? I don't know what you use for enchilada. Whatever you use, I'm going to eat a lotta. It's as bad as ripping your dick off and throwing it at somebody. Yes. Hey guys, yo, what's up? Ayo, hey, check this out. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make some trees today, yo. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. So I'm doing all the I'm doing all this to report all right, back. And this is what I was looking for. In the asset browser, oh man, look at this. I mean, so the way that this works, I don't have any like anything set up, but ooh, it's open twice. So nice. I opened it twice. What's going on here? You put a background, a hero, and a logo, and it just does it all for you. Like, I wonder if I could probably just pick something. Oh, not that. Of course, it does have to match the dimensions. So there is some some stuff to it, but it's cool. It's very cool. And then audio processing, you can drop your shit in here. Kenny is a legend. And also working on where you can like browse everything within the game asset browser. So cool, right? So cool. Yeah, Van it's a tool he created, and it's part of the all-in-one. So I picked up the all-in-one. And 3.3 2 days ago. Yeah, it's been around since about a month and a half ago, and now it's included. A new version has the store asset creator, which is fucking amazing, right? So if you can, I mean, he's giving away the assets for free. I want to support him because I can. I'm fortunate that I have, you know, a little extra money in my pocket where I can support creators like this. CC, what is up? But as part of the all-in-one, excuse me, it's included. And it makes things so much easier. Here, it shows a little bit. CC is doing Godot. Good to see that you're growing as a person. Updated 13 hours ago. Wait, what? What was the update? What was the update? Is there a new? Ooh. All right, but it doesn't just work with the Kenny assets, because tile sheet extractor, I can browse here. What? Nope. I could go to a different tile sheet if I knew where they were, and have it pull everything apart for me. All right, so let's do some stuff. Da-da-da-da. Horizontal alignment center, auto wrap mode on, word. Ban the Man, yes. Oh, I forgot. I found this really cool. Well, I didn't find it. Some of the music streamers I watch use this for video game lead sheets. Basically, it's a fake book lead sheet for video game music. And play along. Where did this go? Here. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if it'll come through. yeah, it's cool. This is going to come in handy for future things. The only downside is it doesn't have like there's no easy way to get the music behind it. Like the streamer that I was watching, I think it's Neptune Music. Let's give Neptune a shout out here. So Neptune plays saxophone on stream, but also does all the looping and stuff, and it's amazing. Like they'll look at this, pull out the piano, and be like, okay, let's put on piano music. All right, here I go with all of the chords. Dun 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 dun, and just start that looping, and then play the sax over, and it's amazing. Highly recommend if you like video game music or music in general. Oh, wrong key. Yeah. I don't want to assume. I mean, presenting as male, Neptune, but again, in this day, I'd feel horrible if I said the wrong thing. But yeah, I mean, I could probably go into like Fruity Loops, put in these chords, and have it going. But I couldn't like play the stuff and have it looping on my own. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with the presentation. Man, why are you getting me all confused here? Layout. Well, the problem is the chords behind it. I mean, I could play the lead all day. Oh, wait. Come on. 20, so about 10,000. Do that. Let's do anchor preset here. There we go. Reset the preset. Guess what I could do is set it there. Minimum size and Tommy, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's go here. And what we can do about it. Yep. I've been kind of taking it easy, but I was accepted to do a talk, so I'm writing a new talk. I'm hoping that it don't suck. All right, so let's save that. And so I did spend money on a membership. Maybe I should. Hopes and Dreams, what's this from? Undertale. Ooh. I turned it off? I think I turned it off. I hope I turned it off. Or turned itself off because the battery's dead. Ooh, yeah. That. Nice and jazzy. Five. Ooh. Did the music stop? Now I'm getting all kinds of wondering here. But all right, let's look at some of the tile sheets, because I want to get, I don't want to do like one trick pony, even though I know that nobody else is doing this. Nobody else. Nobody else is making video games as presentations. Unless they're jacking my nuts. In which case, all I'm asking is for some credit. But I found this. A nominal fee. For monthly. And there are a lot of really cool things. I think there are some that I have to like adjust myself, maybe, at least from what I was reading, but like now let's look at vector. I like the vector. I want to do vector. Maybe I should do vector. Ryan, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing all right. I took some time for me because I needed to, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not ready to do, every day or 4 or 5 days a week just yet, but I am feeling quite a bit better. And now that I have a new talk to write, kind of excited to get to it. And with this, I mean, so the problem is, looking here, it doesn't have the 90 degree. It's got the 45, fine, but it doesn't have the 90 degree. So for it to for me to use it for the way I want to, it kind of needs that. Kind of needs that. Ryan, you staying warm? I haven't looked outside, but we're sitting at 14 degrees here. Let's see how much work it is to times like this. I'm glad that I have a Jeep. Even though I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, could I open this with... What can I open AI with? Like Illustrator files, not... What's EEPS? EEPA. EEPA. Hmm. I open AI files with Clip Studio. How can I open Adobe Illustrator files without Adobe Illustrator? Maybe Inkscape? Why are you laughing? Let's find out. Let's find out. AI? Yeah. Oh, something's happening. I'll be damned. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, and look at this too. Oh, who's a good little... Who's a good SVG? Hmm? You're a good SVG. Yes, you are. I guess I could do 45 because I think it's going to be a pain in the butt. Man, yeah. I'm building a new presentation. I don't exactly know what you are. C, V, rotate, no. Edit, select, can I, ooh. Where's the rotate? Make it rotate. Because the presentation isn't until February. So I'm not going to Christmas it up. This is honestly just the first one that I grabbed. Okay, I got you. Rotate. Oh. Control hit. All right, and then you can go here. You can go here. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Problem solved. We can make it work. We can rebuild it. We can make it stronger. Now, the real problem is, take a look at all these. Take a look at all these. What do you mean no preview? Oh. Where's the other one? All right, all right. Bridge. Look at the bridge. Ooh, let's go back to the all-in-one thingamaboober. Any... Oh, no, no. And then check this shit out. I hope. I really hope. Make it work. No, game assets. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Did you do it? Did you do it? Close. Very close. We got into a tile sheet, though. All right, so that's good. You wish that they had, like, I mean, this seems very limited. These, we can turn them around, but it doesn't have a lot of other options, really. Are these the same? Kinda. I don't really like that. That's very simple. Sewerage. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, anything else? Lab might be a good one. I also have a lot of other assets. You know, I paid $15 for a month. This one might be fun, but it doesn't have any. It doesn't have like the bottoms. Bottoms. Da-da-do. Go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out the it's a weird way of saying it. Cancel the subscription on that. I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it just for a month to see. But itch. Maybe I'll just go with the Kenny stuff again. Do all the things I own. Go. Ooh, is it under bundles? Bundles might be better. Probably get away with some of these. Or just using kit bashing some. Oh, okay, I'll download that. ELV is a good one. What is Overboy? Touchable grass. Very cool. And then what other bundle did I have here? Bundles. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. There was one I was looking at that was like the tiles were 256 by 256. I don't remember. Oh, I think that might have been game design something. Yeah, game dev market. Game developer studio. Yeah, Robert Brooks, I think. I want to check out the the thing I don't like. I mean, I get it. I get it. There are two things going against me supporting this is that you can get a discount, but only if you here, let me pull this on over. I like the assets. I do. They look good. If I want to get like the discount here, for it to be $14.95 instead of $16.95, I've got to pay $150 for a year-long membership, which just is a bit much for that. Like the Craft Picks one, $15 per month. Now, if there were a ton of things that I really wanted and they were all free, if I did the 150, that's one thing. But there aren't. But this might be a good. What's this one? What's this one? What song is this? Out of Tartarus. Okay. Is this one missing the 90-degree one too? Yeah. My stomach's starting to hurt a little bit. I might have to take off my I'm getting a little rumbly in my tumbly, and not in a good way. But where did this go? Where did this? I'm looking for another tile set because I don't really like the tile set that doesn't have like all the tiles that, you know, if I'm paying for it, I don't want to have to redo stuff. And this one, yeah, it has some stuff, but doesn't have the 90-degree. I guess it kind of does. If we look at it like this, just having the ledge on top. But now this one, opposite, doesn't have the inclines. I think what's going to be best is just using what I already have instead of buying more. Because I've got quite a few. Maybe taking like one of the platformer side scroller, the platformer kits, and enhancing. Enhance. So like if I were to take one of these and then put it into Sprite, but increase the resolution by a lot. Or not even Sprite, put it into Inkscape or Clip Studio. Pretty sure I already have these downloaded too. Okay, well, yeah. But back to content of the presentation. Let's worry about that a little bit, and then we could build the stuff around it. Okay, so slide one. Slide. Oh. What is the next one here?
Hey, insert rating streamer.
JDDoesDev.
Thank you for the raid. How did insert last activity here go? Now, let's rock.
Welcome in, BK. How you been? Things are going pretty okay. Things are going pretty okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad that you stopped in. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? What do you got? What do you got for me? Let's do an intro slide next. Well, we're going to do a bullet. Hold on just 1 second. 1 second. Be right back. I love you. Hurt me, Daddy. Hurt me. Oh, it's even better. Not really getting a shadow from the fire, are we? Oh, shit. You win this time, City. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome. Do you got a link to the charity? Please, please. Go and put it in. That's what she said. There we go. We got that. Wait, I wanted the... No, I want the pivot, though, to be... Pivot! Not right. There. Donate. Donate. Now, in the other one, I think I had... That's not the right... Damn it, I gotta open up the thing. Open up the thing. Oh, this is why. This is why I had the world moved. Wait, that? Why doesn't that seem right? Redmer, welcome in. X should be 960. That should be 540. And this should be, yeah, it's going to yell at me, but you know what? I don't care. X is going to be 1920 times 2. There we go. Mars, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, presenter dude. Goes there. Slide cam. Pops right there. And then what the hell are you? You're a collision shape. You pop right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, the French. Mars, no, I've had to take a break. Officially, like, I'm not scheduling anything till throughout the end of the year, but if I get the itch, I'll jump on and do something like this for a little bit. But I'm not scheduling anything. I was getting pretty burnt out. I don't like it. I don't like being burnt out. So, oh, first me font. Well, that's quick load. What do we want? What do we want there? I want to keep with the Kenny. Keep with the Kenny. I think that Kenny thick. Yeah. There we go. Let's move you. Put in my about me. I like how I got this going together. Where now everything, boom, I can put on the bullet or on the slide object itself, and it'll populate further down. What else did I have on here? Did I close the thing? I think I might have closed the thing. Dang it, why'd I close the thing? All right, take care. Take care, BK. I appreciate you. Thanks again for the raid. Let's go world. Da-ba-da. Ooh, okay. No, we got that. Nope, not that. Go. Pop you in. Right, now we got to make sure to visualize all these. Visualize, then attack. Visualize, then attack. Did I have something different on here? Bullet container should have its own script. Right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have had to add another one in here. Hold on. Okay, so I guess the next one has its own? Why? What's different about this one? Oh. But what the hell is happening? What? Do I now have to? I think I made some mistakes. Mistakes were definitely made here. So bullet container should just be like bullet container. Unless there's something weird about the bullet slide. Oh. Hey, this is a slide base. This extends bullet slide, but it's not a. Okay. Bullet container theme, bullet theme. Which one am I in? Okay. Can I attach a script in code? Is that something that is possible? Set script. Okay, yep. Set script looks to be the thing that I'm looking for. Set script. And where would you be? Rips. Ooh, unless there's one that I have to extend. Oh, no. I feel like this is the worst possible way to do this, but and that, and then bullet interface. This is what I'm going to have to do for every single bullet container because I have messed things up. But we'll deal with that. Good to work this out now. All right, I'm going to take off. I'm going to snooze the ads. I'm going to see who's around. Yeah. Well, this is kind of whatever. Yep, I'm gonna. I snoozed. We lose. Let's go to science because why the hell not? All right. So everybody, appreciate you. Gonna unmute here.
I was gonna say I think it's about.
So yeah, everybody take care. We're gonna head on over there. Have a great rest of your whatever, and I'll see you whenever.
Which is infuriating.
Sound good?
It takes
Sound good.
so long and it takes so
But
much
I
effort, and it might
snooze the
not be
ads.
something we fully see in our lifetimes, but it's
All right,
it's
I'm rating. Bye.
thing where it